Hey there, guys. So this was a session from last night. Wasn't really quite sure how the bench press was going to move. Last week I got 3 sets of 8, which was good. This week I was hoping for 4 sets of 8, and I was lucky enough to get that. For me, that's a big volume PR. I've never done 4 sets of 8 at 180 kilos before, so really quite happy with that. And considering not last week, the week before, came down with the dreaded virus, and I was able to shake that. But energy levels have still been a little bit on the downside, but they're slowly coming back up. Definitely far better than what I was, and for the most part, it really didn't affect me too badly. The rest of my family, it hit pretty hard, but nothing terrible. For them, it was just like a bad cold. For me, there's another competition I'm contemplating doing. I'm pretty sure it's July 23, 24. I'm not going to go with the full 3 lifts, mainly because of just family time. It will just take too many nights out again per week. Versus, Monday I do all my online coaching, and then, I head to gym and I coach a group of 3 people, and I get paid for that session, but I get to train as well. So, this was the Mondays. So, based off that, I'm always going to have a very good Monday upper body session, and then Fridays, same deal, group session. So that's lower body. So, there's 2 days a week where I'm guaranteed to train and I get paid for it, which is great. To do the bench only comp, it means I just need to throw in a Thursday into the mix. And that's really quite easy to do. I can do that, during the day at home. It's just a lighter session. So, really contemplating doing the bench press only as opposed to the 3 lift comp. Also have a few other people that I'll be coaching on the day as well. One of them wants to do 3 lift, so it'll be good to, see him do well. Again, with all the lockdowns previously, his comp prep plans got pretty derailed. He also got injured at a Bucks party. It's been one of those things, and then he came down with a virus as well. So, comp preps for him have not exactly gone to plan from like an external, factors standpoint. And then, just got 2 other lifters that'll do bench press only as well. But training for bench only, like, there's a bigger emphasis on upper body hypertrophy, because, I'm taking the squats a lot lighter, deadlifts are far lighter as well. So there's less total tax on the body, which just means I get more in terms of recovery for upper body. And then from recovery, you end up, in the anabolic growth phase after you've recovered sort of what you broken, torn down. So, I'm hoping that, this comp prep's going to go a lot better. I'm still trying to chase that 240 kilo bench in comp. I got a pretty good chance of doing it hopefully this comp prep, but, I'm not going to hold myself to, make or break for this, because it's sort of only been, 3 weeks since the previous comp, and I still got to deload a little bit more. So it's just going to be a quick turnaround. More doing the comp because I'm coaching lifters and I'm already going to be there. It just gives them a little bit more motivation, especially if they're doing bench only and I'm in a different weight class as well. So it just helps create that team environment, and that's something I'm trying to build at the moment as well. Light day, that's typically, as I've said in the past, 70 to 80% of my heavy day. And then, I try and push the assistant exercises. After Monday's session, after I finish bench, there's still a little bit left in the tank, but, overhead press is always going to take a bit of a back seat because, it's been pre-fatigued. So on the Thursday session, I get to put a lot more emphasis and energy into that because the bench press is so light in comparison. Triceps, I'm only doing 1 exercise for that, 4 sets of 12 to 15 reps. Again, that's just because, they get a lot of work with the overhead pressing movements. They get a fair bit of work with dumbbell bench. They get worked obviously on bench press and then 1 arm overhead press on a different day. So I don't want to tax the elbow joint too much. And then on a separate day, I just throw in some bicep curls and hammer curls along with pull-ups, and that pretty much rounds everything out that I need for a very good bench comp prep. If you guys have any questions or want to know more about programming and the rest of it, feel free to comment below. If you guys haven't already, hit like and subscribe, and have a great day wherever you are.